Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4 as the Commonwealth. That's what we're going to play as, the Commonwealth. So, I am running as the Union of Britain. We have Zaro running as the Canada Popular States, LittleBluFish as the Australian People's Republic, with the best flag ever, and the split British Raj Indian People's Republic, ran by Disgruntled, who, as we've learned through much experimenting in progress, there's nothing that we can do to allow British Raj, at least in our current state, to get absorbed by the Indian People's Republic. Just as much as I can't kick anybody out of the Allies / any faction unless I do, what is it, console commands is the only way. So basically, Disgruntled is screwed, and it sucks for him. But he'll live, won't you?
I'm gonna play better India and do better Mirage.
Do better, India.
Sorry. I gotta somehow take North Korea. We'll work on that.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's literally nothing you can do about it. It's just a way that the game is. Basically, it's to prevent, what you want to call it, people from kicking players out of their faction when they don't want to be kicked out of their faction, obviously.
Well, it's just an issue more with the puppet mechanics. That the only way to stop being a puppet was to have the Civil War, but because of where we did it later in the game, there's just no way to deal with the Raj and without having to fight everybody else.
Yeah. So, needless to say, didn't work out. We tested it pretty thoroughly, and the way that it currently is set up with our game, there's just nothing we can do about it. So, it is what it is. We'll make up for it somehow by probably giving him Iran and Tibet and China, etc., etc.
I'm already working on this.
Actually, do they follow you, or you can't even leave the you can't even leave it if there are people in the alliance, can you?
Correct. I am stuck until I'm the last survivor.
But we are getting ready to invade the United States.
Yes.
Correct?
We are working towards getting ready to invade the United States. That being said, however, we do have the slight issue of I'm still working on my landing craft tech.
But you don't need them.
I am, because I'm coming from the south.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just come in later, too.
Yeah, well, I was going to land right in Florida and then just drop everything in and just spread up that way. That was going to be the game plan there. Nothing too fancy, but it's going to work. Ooh, do I want to fortify the rock? I can't coerce Spain, so I might as well.
Am I actually in the alliance at the moment? No, I am not.
Yeah, we need to get you to rejoin.
It's like, why can't I go into Canada?
Hold on, what did I do wrong?
You should have a pop-up.
Accept. Okay. Man, why is this not working? Can only create a given from one port. Whatever. Something got screwed up along the way. Delete. Alright. There we go. And let's drop you off here. Alright, so that's finished. What was that? What year are we in? We're in 40, so I'm going to upgrade my weapons. I have a lot of free factories, so let's keep bumping those up. We'll do that. And that. All my little islands, gain stuff. Disgruntled's lagging behind, that's a first.
It's not me! Yay!
I blame fish.
Alright, so let's bump up our production of... Wow!
It's not me!
Am I disconnected? Because, like, nothing's moving.
It still shows you on.
Yeah. You are 2 days behind, though.
Yeah, like, my clock's not moving at all.
Did he get bugged?
It might be worth saving. Because, like, nothing's moving for me.
Gotcha. Did we want to quickly restart before anything happens?
Like, my clock's not moving, so I'm pretty sure I'm disconnected.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
probably
just
have
quickly
to.
restart and we'll be good to go. So we'll be right back. Alright, so technical difficulties aside, I think we are good to go again. Yes? No? Maybe?
Maybe.
I think so.
I hate how I can't do multiple transport attacks till I get this tech upgraded. Soon!
Well, you can. You just gotta do multiple small ones.
No, I mean, I tried to do one of like 9 and one of... Oh, yeah, it's gotta be even less. It's gotta be a
10.
total
You can
of
just
10.
do 2 5-man. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Follow
actually what I've been
Kiev.
doing recently, because it does it a lot quicker.
Gotcha. Fall of Kiev just happened.
Yep. They pushed through that little Polish pocket there.
I didn't expect that one.
Yeah, it's Germany and the Soviets. Germany will probably beat them.
Alright, I got my one justification ready. Goodbye, Liberia. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
Do you want us to put some airplanes over there, or are we just not going to assume they're going to run us over?
What, Liberia?
No, in the U.S.
Oh, if you have airplanes.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got this battle. I could be
but
wrong.
you have enough bases in range.
No, I have the
yeah.
one, and I don't... Do I have airplanes there? I do
I
have
mean, you
airplanes.
can put your airplanes in his air bases.
Yeah, I have one thing of airplanes covering Eastern Canada. Because all I have is fighters.
He doesn't have any... Well, fighters actually give you a pretty good bonus in combat.
Do they?
He
I have
doesn't actually
Ottawa.
have...
And I have Vancouver.
I'm going to try to use the Ottawa. At least some of it. I don't probably have 1,000 airplanes.
I don't even have a single fighter, so.
Wait, really? Wow.
Yep. I don't have the factories to build them.
Well, I can help you out with that. Let me go and get that taken care of momentarily. We do need to bump some stuff up, though. What do I need to bump up? Bump up my destroyer production.
I'm down 1,000 heavy tanks still, so.
Jeez, dude. Oh, you put heavy tanks in your squads, didn't you? That's right.
No, I'm switching off of my military squads.
Light tanks, yeah.
Actually, no, I did put heavy tanks in my motorized and in my heavy, and I put a heavy tank in each infantry division because I had light tanks in there and I swapped them out.
I need to still do that. Now that I'm remembering that that's an option.
I don't know if it's the best one, but I already had an armored division in there, so it was easy.
I am legit running out of possible locations to put stuff. Alright, airplanes are available, so we'll put some in St. Lawrence. How many can this hold? It can hold 600. I'll put my crappy anti-war fighters there.
Hey, my planes will work going to Central America, U.S.
I'm putting
Fish,
all
you
my-
were going to push down the...
I put a lot of fighters over
I'm on West Coast.
East Coast for you.
I was going to push into the Central U.S. around Michigan.
Okay.
You should now have central or fighter support there, so you should be okay. Do that. I'm still low on resources. Oh, Russia, I'm going to continually ask you for resources. You guys are justifying against Tibet, Iran. Okay. Everything is still good. Do that. What else did I need to do? Oh yeah, I want to check my infantry regiments. So, we have 2 things of that. I could do an armored battalion. What's better, heavy, medium, or light tanks to put with infantry? Or more
With
than
infantry heavy,
Gotcha.
because the speed of the infantry is not going to be affected by the speed of the tanks, so you're not really wasting anything.
Gotcha. That works.
Yep.
Light tanks are horrible with infantry because their main thing is speed, and if you don't have speed,
They're tied down.
Why I'm running Churchills now, apparently.
Do the medium tanks to
Churchill,
support
who's that
this?
guy?
I do have the medium tanks to support that. And I'll also put mobile infantry.
It's only 72 days to do Artillery 3. I probably should research it.
We'll do that. That has been modified successfully. Next question is, do I have motorized? Oh, I need to give me some motorized going. Let's get my motorized pumping, shall we? Go there. Alright. Now we wait for your fabrication to tick off, however long that's going to take.
A while.
August.
Alright, so we'll finish my landing craft by then. Perfect. That will help. Just slowly letting everything tick up and go. I might want to bring one of my fleets over, though. What do I have? That is a large fleet. Do I want them, though, or do I want something else? Ah, you know what? Why don't you guys come all the way over here? Do I have a commander? I do. Put you on convoy rating. Same as that. We'll do that. Perfect. All is good. So apparently I'm low on resources, or low on supplies in the different areas. Apparently Africa I'm low on supplies.
Yeah, that just means you have too many units. You have a crap ton of your units sitting like in one area.
And they're moving, they're just moving slow. That's the problem.
Okay.
Alright. That upgraded. Guess I should probably start upgrading my ship, shouldn't I?
Oh, because of the split, I no longer have any naval dockyards. That's what my problem is.
That definitely will not help.
I better build one somewhere.
There we go, and I need a new national focus.
I don't have any coastline to build them in.
Hey, you know what I can do? I can develop Australia. Help you out.
Yay!
There you go.
Maybe if we start recruiting wildlife to our armies, we'll win.
I hear the emus are pretty deadly down there.
A little bit scary.
I have a lot of political power. I just don't know what I want to do with them. Vickers tanks. Why not? Screw it.
Well, you should make sure you have all of your light combat positions filled, the military staff.
I believe I do, but wouldn't hurt. Do that. I'm setting up all my what you want to call them, naval landings right now. You go right there, because you're not going to see combat, so that's perfect. You land right like that. And hey, improved computing. Alright, so all my naval plans are set up. It's just going to take a handful of days to be ready. And then I set sail.
Yes. India's People Republic has some really traditional Indian names. My new general I just recruited, his name is Horatio Campbell. It's a nice traditional.
I was going to say, that sounds mildly...
Mildly British still. So obviously, since India was still part under your overlordship in this
There's
World War II.
a lot of people who took anglicized names. That's not too
Well,
far off.
looking at the portrait, he's definitely pretty English.
We're gonna go with it
He
though.
does. He does have the full handlebar mustache going right now.
One of your
Are we
It's
gonna
the
generals.
same portrait. Go ahead, sorry.
Who's Turkey
Are they-
fighting? Oh, they're fighting Serbia.
I think they're part of the
Oh,
Axis.
they're allied. No, they're allied with Axis.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're part of the Axis.
They are.
Mm-hmm. So, if we're gonna worry about what your guys look like, the guy who's leading your nation looks like he's a little bit more African than Indian to me.
We're a
little.
diverse state here.
All right, time to start upgrading the ability to build ships. I'm just gonna start pumping out a massive ass navy for no reason.
Well, you still have to worry about the American Navy and
Yep.
the Japanese Navy eventually.
Oh, I know. It's going to be a thing for sure.
So, about what's our estimate on this this
Soon?
war here?
16 days.
Oh, so we're almost there.
Okay, my entire army is not over somewhere because I don't have enough transports. They're working on it.
Not a problem.
Gotcha. Because
Actually, I guess it's August 10th, not the 20th. I got a little speed up, I guess, from a bonus there.
okay. I mean, I just need roughly 10 more days across the board for all my landings to be ready. Oh, hey, London Conference. A lasting peace must be sought, or history will not forgive us. What should we do?
Kill everybody.
They
Wait,
gain war goal against Yugoslavia, and Yugoslavia joins the Allies. Do I really care about Yugoslavia, though?
We're not in a position to fight Germany at the moment.
Yeah, lasting peace must be sought. Regrettable.
What? Yeah. Axis is going to be the boogeyman of this game, but we'll be
Oof.
okay.
Yeah, in my single-player games right now in 1-1, the Axis generally does well. The Soviets just don't know how to make armies.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
they're
I'm
just
surprised at
generally
how
losing.
the Reich is just steamrolling through Germany, or Soviet
Right.
Union.
You guys ready?
Let me
I'm
check.
as ready as I'll ever be.
I need about 2 more days. 2 or
I
3
mean-
more days.
The longer it takes, I don't know where my army is. They're somewhere in the ocean, which I'm a little worried about.
You need to get them landed, because last thing you want to do is have
Yeah.
them bump up.
There's 6 guys that if you see, they're just leaving essentially the Spain area.
Yeah, I see them.
So there are 3 sea towers. If you could watch those and let him know when they land, that's what I need to happen. I don't care if they're at the line or not, but
Just
I
not
would
on the
really
water.
appreciate waiting for them to land.
Makes sense. Alright, let's go back to you. Oh,
No. You did.
Trotsky's gone. Bye, Trotsky. Your 6 guys have almost arrived. Congrats. Enjoy Tibet.
Oh no, Tibet. Ah. The horror.
I feel like that should be expected. We're not too overly worried about it. Your 6 guys are now... Oh, I don't have any ships there protecting it. Hold on, let me put some more fighters here. I can put 400 more here. We'll deploy them on West Coast. Oh, I can't. Oh well, I'll give you protection up here. Okay, Western
Right, since
Canada,
they
Eastern
landed.
Canada, and East Coast are all secured from the air as far as I can deal with. Alright, I believe the 6 troops are... Yeah, they're landing right now, so we are good to go.
Alright.
Kick off the war against the states, I suppose.
I got one more day and I'll have another division up and ready to go, so they'll get to the line and that's another heavy tank brigade.
Gotcha.
Alright, there it is.
We're going to have to break this episode in a few, but not necessarily today. And there's the war. Alright, so I'm going to wait just a minute for you guys to get started and draw some of their stuff away. We're in 40. Philippines is now in. what do I want to upgrade? 40. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
you might want. Do you have anything
Sorry.
in Australia still to deal with the Philippines?
Nope.
Might
But they're
wanna
not in.
think
They're
about
the
that.
puppet.
And
They're fighting.
it's a war.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they automatically fight.
Don't really care about them, I guess.
I caught their
It's gonna be
navy out
funny.
here, sadly.
It's gonna be funny when the traditional Australia almost losing the war happens because they are all fighting elsewhere. instead
Yeah,
of protecting
that
the
would
home
only
front.
figure, wouldn't it? Alright, so yeah, I got caught by their giant-ass navy.
Alright, well, now the Philippines is completely enveloped by my navy. They can have a fun time.
Congrats.
Like, there's 3 sea tiles that they're adjacent to. They can't do anything anymore.
Oh, you have your navy there? You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
And there you go. Congrats, Australia. You now have more factories.
Yay, I like factories.
Let's fortify. Let's protect the Suez. That might actually be something useful. And we'll have you.
Oh.
Man, that? No, I don't think you can. Yes, you can. Whatever. So I don't have my fleet over here yet. My fleet is just being a pain in the ass. Both fleets are. Alright, let's send an actual fleet over there, shall we? What do you consist of? A lot of stuff. Alright, so you, my friend. Anchor, repeat. That is not what I wanted. There we go. That should be able to kick off my naval landing. Now let's actually start building a new set of ships. Let's build the King George class. Let's start with you. Of course, we'll have you build up in Greater London. Game plan here is going to be attempting to land on Panama Canal. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to attempt it. Because I need somebody else in the other side of the sea. I'm not worried about it. I just need these guys to land on Florida so I can start helping you guys out. I mean, you've already taken over good portions of stuff.
Wait, why are stupid battle plan system?
What'd you do?
They were like trying to go to California.
Seems like a good idea to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop fighting stupid battles.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the pushing the buttons. I'm having to force people to go on proper battle line.
You'll be fine.
What's the button for assist attack?
Control, Alt, right click.
Right, thank you.
Alright, now that's landed there.
Oh my god, Latvia, no!
Latvia, what did you do?
They joined our Great Holy War here.
Oh, there goes most of
Big
Russia.
fault. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Bye.
southern front's not doing well.
The important parts of Russia is gone. All they have is wasteland now.
Come on, win that battle. Now go. Oh, we only have... Damn it, we need more? Man, they're not joking when... I need 50% naval superiority. I'll have to bring down another fleet then. Man, talk about stuff not happening the way I want it to. That is not who I wanted. I want UK Fleet 1. There we go. You hold tight. There we go. Okay. You have enough people here. You need to land. There we go. Everything's now landing.
And once you get that initial landing, you just create a line and flood them in.
That's pretty much what's happening. Well, I mean, all my troops are going to land somewhere. I'm not too worried about it. Just fighting off the Navy. There's a lot of stuff going on. Alright, getting all this stuff worked out real quick. Everybody's landing. Florida will soon be ours. Looks as though I've just landed across North America. Go me. So let's delete you. Instead, you come in here. Like that. There we go.
The logistical nightmare that is California.
How's it working for you?
Oh,
Man,
it's alright that I don't.
I lost a lot of ships there. Right now I'm just on a march trying to get these forces here.
Helping the Canadians cut off the pocket. Although it looks like they've just left you alone on the East Coast here.
No, I pocketed all of New England.
Did you?
Yes.
Nice.
Good. I'm helping you in Buffalo.
Yeah, I've had two heavy divisions holding that.
You
since
pushing
the
on
start of the
DC
war.
already? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like nobody in
Pretty
front
much
of
going to
Canadians
wipe
over
them
there.
out.
All their resistance is out west.
Yep.
Or in the middle, actually. That's what it looks like it is.
Yeah, I've taken over the majority of Florida without a problem.
Their units have just died over here on the west coast.
Alright, so you guys can delete your order, make a front line like that. And let's, man, offensive line pretty much up to Norfolk. Now, I can't see over there. Gotta do that. Do that. Go ahead and, I guess, execute. And we'll just rush it. Alright, so we're actually going to pause it here with our invasion of the United States. We're going to take a break, come right back. So thank you everybody for coming out to this episode of our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4. We've started our American campaign. Uh-oh, Soviet Union's in trouble. I think we're roughly at 30 minutes-ish. So, well, you know what? I'm going to give it another handful of minutes before we call it. And hey, you got Tibet. Congrats.
Took
I
way
knew
too
that
long.
was going to happen. Well, I wasn't paying attention to it. I just had 8 divisions fight like 12.
Fish is lagging
But-
behind slightly.
Tibet had garbage.
Yeah, makes sense. And there we go. That went very quickly. Look at me owning Florida.
Wait, they've already capitulated?
By the looks of it, yes.
And we just lost fish.
Did we? Well, that's probably a good point to
User
call
on
it
your
then.
channel timed
Yep,
out.
and there we go. So that makes it a pretty good point to call it then for this episode. Thanks everybody for coming out to our episode of Hearts of Iron 4, playing as the Commonwealth. We will catch you guys next time.